Hey Leos, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is going to be your love reading for October 2018. And then we're also going to do career and finance. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's see what's happening with Leos this month. Love and romance. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel some of you, you're dealing with a relationship again that is very, or not very, but it has has had its difficult moments, and you're trying to work through that. I'm actually going to use these. All right, let's see. Getting to know each other. Woo, Ten of Swords reverse. So there's been definitely some difficult times that you've been able to overcome. And I do feel like you guys have gotten to the point where you've thought about leaving this person. There's just, differences between you that you kind of just have to accept or move on from. Okay, we have the Lover's card. So this is a very deep bond. But again, I feel like you get to the point, like this person pushes you to the point to where you're thinking about whether or not you want to be with them. But you're being asked to make the effort because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You see, we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So again, there is this element of some of you guys have thought about just ending it. It's a long-term relationship that you're really trying to make the effort to make this work, but you have these days where you're just like, if he says one more thing or if she says one more thing, look at this, Ten of Wands reverse. Again, two tens in the reverse. So it's like sometimes this relationship feels like more of a burden than anything else. Look at that, Ace of Cups reverse. Somebody's not happy in a long-term relationship. We have three tens in the reverse. There is love here, but there's also disappointment. And, you keep trying, I feel like this is a very long-term relationship. It's somebody that you've known for, you guys have been together for many, many years. And I feel like for some of you, you maybe even know each other since childhood is what I'm getting. Or there's children involved in the relationship or something like that. Okay, so there's a need here to heal family issues. We have the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, there may have been some deception, some sort of deception. It doesn't have to be cheating. Could just be like lying or, just not being just being overall sneaky. Could be, there's people like that. But there's a need to forgive this because, people make mistakes. We have Temperance reverse. I feel like for some of you, there's a sense here that there's not as much patience as you used to have. Maybe because this person has lied to you so much. We have Judgment reverse. Yeah, so, and it's also like, it's hard, like you can't live with them, can't live without them. That's what I'm getting here. Can't live with them, can't live without them. You're not able to make a decision, a final decision, like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done with their bullshit. I just want to leave. You for some reason, you're not able to make that decision. And the advice actually, they're asking you to make that effort, heal whatever this is. I know it's tough, but I feel like there's still hope here. Okay, let's move on and see what the Celtic Cross has to say. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Some of you feel stuck or stagnant in this relationship. It's like you almost know that you can have a happy life, a happy relationship here, but it's like you don't know how to get back to that. There's some confusion, something kind of blocking this. Let's see. Okay, central issue, we have Two of Pentacles reversed. So there's a sense here that there's some instability, volatility in a relationship as well. There may be some financial issues as well that are getting in the way. What's crossing you is the Six of Swords. So you may be trying to get out of a very stressful and overwhelming situation, but you're having some trouble doing that. I don't know if it's on a, well, it could be more on a mental level, but also just physically getting out of a difficult situation. In the foundation, we have the Page of Wands reversed. So I do feel for some of you it is financial in a sense. Like maybe you guys have been, some of you out there have been looking for employment or something like that, and you haven't had any opportunities coming up. And that may be adding to stress of a relationship as well. I do get that. For others of you, I feel like there is a communication issue between you and your partner, and this is what doesn't allow you to really heal situations or heal issues and put them, you know, kind of overcome them. Because what happens is that when there is conflict or there is misunderstandings, things get so bad that you just, the easiest thing is to just sweep it under the rug, and I feel like that's what's been happening, and that's why things haven't been actually dealt with. Okay, in the past we have the Emperor, so you could be dealing with an Aries person, or this could actually be your energy. It's a very fiery card. Also, it's somebody who is very, you know, maybe your partner is older than you, or they're very dominant or domineering or controlling is a possibility here. Let me see what I see here. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you feel even bullied by your partner. That's what I'm getting here. You feel bullied and pressured for some reason. Okay, what's crowning you is the Ten of Cups. So you are really just interested in your happiness. You want to achieve peace of mind. That is what your goal is, but it's also what your challenge is here. In the near future, we have the Seven of Wands. How you see yourself is the Four of Cups. So right now, you see yourself as not being satisfied and not being happy, but your goal is to get to that point. How your partner sees you is the Six of Pentacles. Hopes or fears, we have the Ten of Wands reversed. And wow, the Tower card, overall outcome. Okay, let's take a look. Excuse me. Okay. Two of Pentacles reverse. We have the Queen of Cups reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like this person can put you off balance sometimes, or just, you know, cause instability to you. Because, I don't know, but I kind of get the sense that there is an energy here that's very much moody, I want to say. There's an emotional instability is what I'm getting here. And so there tends, because of this emotional instability, there tends to be, and this could be coming from you or coming from your partner, you know, so, but if you guys are dealing with water signs, it could very well be more so the water sign. But anyway, this could be either one of you. I feel like there's a lot of instability emotionally. So one day, one person could be in a good mood and everything's great. And then the next day, it's like you don't really know what to expect on an emotional level, and just causes volatility, like I said, in the relationship. And so this is what you have been working on, is trying to maintain a balance regardless of how somebody else is feeling. So you're trying to get control of the situation, which is good, because that's what's going to lead you to being able to get on this boat here and getting out of this volatile situation. So let me see what the challenge is here. Why is the Six of Swords here is crossing? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is totally mental energy. So what's holding you back is like all your thoughts, your worries, your, you know, what are they going to think? What are they going to say? Oh, what are they saying about me? We have the Nine of Pentacles, sorry, Nine of Cups reversed. You're not happy. You're very stressed. And you're challenged by getting out of this stressful situation because it's like you're not seeing the way, you're not listening to the signs, you're not making that final decision. There's some kind of final decision that you need to make that maybe you keep going back and forth about. So let's take a look. We have the Page of Wands reverse with the Knight of Cups reverse, the Six of Wands reverse. I feel for some of you, you've lost passion for a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Again, more fire energy here with the Page of Rods. Page of Wands came out twice, actually. So strong message there. I feel like there is unsuccessful communication with a water sign, definitely on your part. And I feel like that you've lost your passion for them. But you're not able to make some kind of decision on whether or not, you know, how you're going to get out of the situation. I feel like you guys are not willing to leave this person because of an emotional attachment. But you're struggling to find a solution. Okay, let me see what this Emperor is about here in the past. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. So, okay, the Death card reverse and the Four of Wands. So for some of you, I do feel like you have a partner who, again, I feel like they're very domineering, or they try to bully you somehow. And I feel like this has been the cause of you going back and forth as to whether or not you want to leave this relationship behind, whether or not you just don't want to be with this person anymore, because they do tend to have like this negative presence at times in your life. Okay, and what you're interested is true happiness. You want to be completely fulfilled. It's like you're not really going to settle, but for some reason you feel that your true happiness is on hold right now. There's some type of action that you cannot take at this time, something that you are not able to manifest or bring into your life. So I feel for Leos this month, you're kind of feeling like happiness is on hold for you. Whatever situation you're in right now is not very happy and not very satisfying, but you know that there's something more in store for you. It's just that it's like you have the sense that it's not the time yet for some reason. So in the near future, we have the Seven of Wands with the King of Pentacles reverse, Page of Cups reverse, and the Sun. I feel like you guys are fighting to find some sort of way forward, some sort of idea or regaining like your drive, your passion for things, for endeavors, for new beginnings, for romance, for creative endeavors that will bring you abundance. I feel like you guys are going to be focusing on that more than your relationship. For some reason, I'm getting the sense here that you guys are going to be shifting the focus to you as opposed to a relationship that has kind of, I feel like there's some, you know, some relationships here have been on the rocks for a while, or they just haven't been satisfying you emotionally. So that's why you see yourself here as the Four of Cups. It's just being unsatisfied, not happy. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse, actually. So, yeah, like you don't have that drive anymore. But I do feel like in the near future, you're going to find that drive again. No. Okay. Just grab that one more time. For some reason, a lot of cards just want to come out. So let's take a look at them. We have the Seven of Wands from before in the reverse, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups reverse, and the Hangman upright. So I do feel like you guys have been in a state of almost meditation or deliberation about something. Okay, making some type of decision, whether or not you're going to give up on someone or something, a relationship, a long-term commitment. You keep going back and forth because you can't ignore the fact that you just haven't been happy and haven't been, you know, satisfied with this union. And I feel like you've gotten to the point in life where if you were complacent in the past, or if you were willing to be complacent, you're no longer in that zone. You're no longer willing to be complacent and just sit around and not be happy. Your goal right now is to be happy. And I feel like eventually you're going to get, you guys may have been unmotivated as of late because of so many things that you've been having to deal with, other people's attitudes, other people's emotions, just worry about everything. But I feel like, this kind of thing is changing. I feel like you're not really paying attention to the exterior anymore as much as to your own well-being and your own peace of mind. Now, how your partner sees you is the Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. I feel like, okay, we have the King of Swords reverse and the Eight of Cups reverse. So I feel like your partner definitely is willing to meet you halfway. I think that they kind of see it in you that there is a possibility that you're going to cut them out of your life and they don't want you to go. Okay, so I do feel like your partner is someone who you can work with here. It's not like they're not willing to meet you halfway. They definitely are, because I feel like they sense like you kind of have to now. Otherwise, this person is going to leave. Hopes or fears, you have the Ten of Wands. Clarified by the the Wheel of Fortune, which is also a 10. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let me see. Six of Pentacles again, reverse. You're afraid to let go of things. You're afraid to let go of this relationship because you feel like things won't go well for you. You're gonna, like something karmic. I'm getting the sense here. It's like you feel like if you let go of certain responsibilities or something, that karma is going to get you, or things are just not going to go in your favor. That is what I think you're fearing here. Okay, overall outcome, we have the Tower. So the Tower is a shakeup. It's something, it's an event that happens that is unforeseen. And it could cause situations to crumble, but usually the situations that crumble in this particular type of scenario is something that shouldn't have been anyway. Look, we have the Ten of Swords, so that definitely does look like a breakup to me. We have the Page of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, sorry, reverse. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is, I feel like there's a new beginning here that's going to come out of the blue. There's going to be an ending that you don't expect. You don't see it coming. And it's going to force a new beginning for you that has been in the works. It just, hadn't taken place until the right time. And the time is coming. Let me get one more for that one. Okay, we have the Five of Wands reverse. So I don't think it's going to be too much drama as far as like with other people. I think this is just an event that happens that causes an ending. It doesn't have to be an ending of a relationship, but it's an ending, it's just an unexpected ending that can be, again, very stressful or painful. So it can be a relationship, yes, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be like an ending of a way of living, of something that you were used to that now has to change. So it could be like your living conditions. It could be a number of things. But there is some sudden and unexpected change happening here in the month of October that you're just not going to see coming. But I don't feel like it's going to cause major disruptions to people around you. This is just something that's happening maybe to you personally, or like within the confines of your own household. Okay, so let's take a look at your finances and see what's going on there. But yeah, definitely it looks like big changes here with regards to like finances or like, you know, things with stability, but it really feels like the change is needed because you're not happy wherever it is in the situation that you're in. So there is a much needed change here that is coming, and I think you guys feel it. Okay, it's just you kind of have to let it play out, let it happen. Okay, let's take a look at finances. Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, so some mental conflict there about something here. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Three of Wands reverse, Three of Cups, Five of Cups. Some regret about something. There has been some stagnation in your financial situation that's been going on for a while that, you know, you just haven't felt like the money's out, you know, is this going to ever change this situation? Is my financial situation going to ever get better? I think there's highs and lows here this month. Let's take a look. Knight of Pentacles reverse. So again, like some stagnance here. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you know, you feel like you haven't made any progress. You may have been out of the workforce for a while. Again, some of you are unemployed. I feel like you haven't found opportunities where they're receptive to you or you are receptive to those opportunities. You really just haven't found anything that piques your interest. But financially, you're not feeling very good. You're not feeling very confident with your financial situation. Let's see why. What happens here? We have the Eight of Wands. Strength reverse. That's your card. I feel like just the fact that the situation has been stagnant, that there has been no movement, has, you know, cost you to have like a lack of confidence here. And so it's kind of a vicious cycle, you know, when you lose your confidence, then when you go to job interviews and stuff like that, you don't come across in the best possible way. And so that may lead to you not getting the job. And again, it's like a cycle. So just watch out for that. We have the Three of Pentacles reverse. So the Sun, yeah, it's like you're upset because you're not seeing these opportunities coming in for you. You're not seeing change coming. The Ace of Swords reverse. You're not hearing back from people, no communication. Let me see this Three of Cups. You could be networking a lot this month. So I do feel like that is important in the month of October for you to get out there and meet people. Definitely don't stay home and be by yourself because that will not help you. Okay, you will be able to get over any kind of like sadness that you may have been going through being with other people. So it's definitely important this month for you to get out there and socialize and network and find out, you know, what everybody else is doing. See if they can maybe recommend you or refer you to someplace. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Queen of Swords reversed. So I do feel like you guys may receive some bad news here. That's going to be disappointing. That's going to be disappointing for you. It may be about a job that maybe you got a job and now you're losing that job. You know, but I feel like it's more like you had your eyes set on or your heart set on a particular employment or a particular job, career, business venture, and it just kind of falls through and it doesn't pan out in the way that you were really, really hoping that it would. Okay, so again, I don't feel like much is going to happen this month with regards to like your opportunities opening up, but I feel like overall the message here, King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so there is disappointment, but you know, it's not like you're going to let it get you down. And I think that's the message. That's what is important here. Continue to get out there, talk to people, network. Don't let things get you down. Don't let it get under your skin, because again, that will put you into this cycle that's going to be counterproductive for you. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough on this on the finance aspect here, because things are just not moving forward for some reason. They're kind of blocked for you at this time. But don't let that stop you. Okay, it's the energy has to break sometime. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you soon.